Look at that shelf cloud come in. That's the wind comes from. Doesn't it look ugly looking? Think so. The wind's about to pick up. The wind's picking up already. I'm gonna get a little closer to the house. That's cool. And ugly looking. I love it. The wind's about to pick up. Look how fast some clouds are moving. I love it. It's so cool. That's a shelf cloud, that bright gray stuff. The wind, here it comes. I'm recording all this. Look, I'm taking a video of the shelf cloud. Look, these are moving in different directions. That one's rotating right there. This came in fast. It's coming in fast right now. I don't know, it's gonna see that over there. It's gonna start pouring while that lightning is more of it's lighting up at.
September 2nd.
Where are you seeing that at? Right here? Surprising, no tornado warning came out. There's a funnel cloud over there. And a big one too. Which one? It's not, it hasn't even started raining yet. This is just the wind yet. It's sure coming fast. I feel raindrops now. Clouds are moving fast.
Late afternoon.
No tornado warning. The storm sure came fast. We just had the wind. Most of it already just happened. That's not a bad tornado when it'll get put out once it gets towards Sioux Falls. Then the siren will go off here. Some more brown clouds. And more brown clouds. I'm gonna stay out here until it starts pouring and then film a little bit.
Jesse, you wanna go outside? Jesse, you wanna go outside? Like, fuck no. Yeah, look at that fucker move up here,
Just listen to that thunder. Won't be able to record the whole storm, but you'll get to see most of it. Got to see it come in. You're gonna get to see a little bit of it until I run out of storage. So enjoy. Won't be much more though. We'll see where the front of the shelf went. Well, yeah, still recording. Right over there. One more look at the front. Way over there now. We're about to get rain poured on here, so we're going to go in and record the rest of it. So this will be the first half of the storm. I'll keep it rolling. I'm going to record the second half with the iPad. So, I hope you enjoy part 1. And goodbye, and stay tuned for part 2, which is going to be filmed on here. Bye-bye. Part 2 of the storm. And we're on to part 2. Part 1 was with my phone, as it went in and a little bit of it. The wind. Now for the rain event on my iPad. So it starts pouring, we're going in. Here we go. Film the rest of it from inside. Okay, not bad. Alright. Alright, it's inconvenient. This has started raining hard, so we're going to record the rest of it from right here. Yeah, I'll give you a view. There's the front of it. Where the light is, that's the front of the storm. So this is the storm part 2. Now I hear it pouring. I'll let you listen to my weather yelling. You'll hear the storm. Hear about the storm.
The current time is 8:07 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Operating on a frequency of 162.40 megahertz.
It may not look like it,
This
but
is
it is.
weather radio station WXM28, broadcasting from a transmitter near Marina, South
Listen to the
Dakota.
information.
Our program originates from the National Weather Service in Sioux Falls and serves the surrounding tri-state area. The severe thunderstorm warning for south central Pipestone and southeastern Rudy counties is canceled. The storms which prompted the warning have moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 8:30 p.m. for Northern Rock and northeastern Minnehaha counties. At 7:59 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Sherman to near Laverne to near Blue Mountain State Park, moving southeast at 40 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Laverne and Blue Mountain State Park. For your protection, move to an
We already
interior
had the
room on the
wind,
lowest
so
floor of a building.
that was recorded on my phone, so you can
Repeating,
check that out if you
a
haven't
severe
already.
thunderstorm.
This is just the remainder of the storm. But yeah, if you want to see the wind event from when it got warned for Garretson, check out my phone video. I recorded the whole thing come in and stuff. This series, this whole thing is just going to be the whole storm. This is part 2. But yeah, we just had the severe part of it. It was recorded on my phone, so go ahead and check it out. Let's go take a look outside, shall we? But here it is. It's getting over Laverne now. It's coming down. Really good, Mom. Taking a little clip out there. What? Feels good. But I can smell the sewer again. I think it's almost over. This will be my second video I took of the storm. This is a whole thunderstorm I'm recording on video, but they're in separate. God, that sewer. They're listening. That was cool watching it come in. I think it's gonna be ending soon. Woo! That's cold. Yep, this is a whole video, thunderstorm video from start to finish in different clips. See, the rain's starting to let up. Very little though. We didn't have the hail on the alert though. Just the wind, which we just already experienced. The wind's always before the rain. I don't know why, but it's true. Look at, there's the cat in the window next to the house next door to us. There's the cat. I did not know they had a cat. I think the storm is about done. What does the radar look like? Oh, I hope that's not a cop driving through here. The LED lights right here. No, it's the neighbors across the road. No, the SUV. Jesse's just listening to it right now. See, I can see the sun. Oh, you're over there. It's watching over there. Almost over. Nobody's standing out there. The thunder is intense. See? It's almost done. You can see the sun over there. Over there. Oh, what a nice storm we had. But I'm not going to quit recording until I get the back end of it. Sioux Falls, and Brandon's probably just getting hit by the front of it right now. Or we're at Sioux Falls. One or the other. Lightning's over here is even better. Oh yeah, I see blue sky over there again. Almost over. What time is it? More of the lightning is better over here. Look at that. You can see the blue sky again. I like that. When we'll see a rainbow. It's still light enough. I'm not going to bring my iPad out until it stops raining completely because I don't want to get it wet. Look at that. We already got a little flood here. I'm gonna wait till it finishes raining completely before I walk out there. Then I'm gonna zoom into the front of the store. If I can still see it, I'll walk over to the train track. Once it stops raining. Right now it's not a very good time to be out. You can see a little thunder in the back. I know. Yeah, this is electric. This is electric through here, I have. Alright, I'm gonna go get my shoes on. I'm gonna head out. Not done yet. Don't mind the mess. Sorry about that. Okay, once it stops raining, I'll walk out and look. Right now, it still is very lightly now. This is a rain shield. Keeping my arm over the iPad. Alright, there's the storm. We're gonna go take a walk. So there's the sun coming out over there, and here's the storm. Still raining a little bit, so I'm covering the iPad. You see, you no longer can see the front of the storm over here, but you can over there. I'm gonna show ya. Don't mind this. I'm gonna cover up this. We're gonna walk through this neighbor's yard here. And I'm gonna show you. Back the storm. Or not the back, the front. You can still see the front of the storm. If you go over here, you'll still see it. I technically shouldn't be out yet, but I wanna show ya. Still got intense lightning, so I'm gonna hurry. And there is the back of the storm. So, how is the severe storm? I'm glad I recorded from start to finish. So there is the back of it, and there's the front over there. You can see it a little bit yet. But there is the back. So we're about done here. So I hope you enjoyed it, but we're not gonna quit yet until it's completely gone. We're gonna take you over here. You see the sun, so look how beautiful that is. Okay, it looks like something's on fire over there. I'll zoom in. Not sure what that is, but something's on fire over there. Still a little bit dangerous to be out here, but I want to show y'all. So walk over here. You are going to get to see some more better lightning views. Well, there's the back side of the storm. Pretty awesome. Start to finish video of this severe storm that went through. Whoa, look at the lightning. Still dangerous yet. A lot of lightning still, but you're gonna get to see it still though, no matter what. The main sail went this way, which I filmed. That's just a separate one over there. I don't know where it is or anything. It's just a separate one. Hold on a minute, I'm gonna. So there, like I said, there's the back side of the storm. Very awesome. I'm glad I filmed this for y'all. Still, I shouldn't be out yet. It's still lightning pretty good, but well, I know what I'm doing. But yeah, you can see that beautiful sunset. Hold on, my camera. Check that out. Nice little sunset. And there's, like I said, there's the... Okay, I don't know what happened. Hold on. Okay, there we go. We're back. And there, like I said, there's the back of the storm. Alright, let's go over here real quick. I still don't think it's the right time to do it, because the lightning's still intense. I don't like it. I better be very careful. There's the back side of the storm. Holy mackerel, I don't like the lightning yet. It's still pretty intense. Over here, it's like right there. I don't want to get hit, so I'm going to be very... Look at that. Did you see that? That was a good strike right there. The thunder will be any second. Now that's just a separate cell. I don't know where that one's going, but I know this is not a good time yet. It's still raining as I speak. I'm excited to get this uploaded for y'all to see. It's gonna be good. You're all gonna love it. I'm so happy I got to record this for y'all. Even if I had to risk my life coming out here at the end with all this lightning still. But like I said, it was worth it. I love storms, but I wouldn't love it if I got hit by lightning. So that's why I'd be extra careful with what I'm doing. You never want to get hit by lightning. You gotta trust me on that one. So this is a full video of the storm from start to finish. I can't believe I did that. But like I said, the back of the storm's moving away. Coming closer, and all the blue sky over there. The lightning's intense over here. That's why I'm showing you this. We're about done here, y'all. See? I want to show you the front, but the lightning still do that scary. I don't want to go too far away from home. And as you can see, the road is all wet. So what happens after every storm, it's going to get wet. Just part of life, of this road and stuff. But yeah, if you haven't checked out part 1, I consider you to go check that out right now. That was when the storm was rolling in with the winds, which is a good 60, and then when it started raining. Then I recorded with the iPad from there when it started pouring and the end of the storm, which is what I'm filming right now. There's, like I said, there's the main part of it. Like I said, I won't be able to do this for every storm where I record from start to finish, but for most storms I will for y'all. But once the lightning calms down a little bit, we'll go over to the railroad track and I will show you the main cell that went by. I'll do that for y'all if y'all would like. Beautiful. Take a screenshot there if you want. That's very beautiful. I don't like being right by power lines with lightning. But, like I said, I'm doing this just for y'all. Let's just hope nothing happens. Whoa, look at that. It's almost done raining. But the lightning's still intense. So I don't dare walk anywhere yet and show you anything. Because I'm right between different power lines and I can easily get hit, so I gotta be very careful. Like I said, I'm risking my life just for you all. Just hope nothing happens. I'm praying to God that nothing happens to me here. But yeah, I consider you to check out part 1 if you haven't already. You're gonna love it. That's when the storm was rolling in. I'm just saying, and it's kicking off a lot of water. Look at that. Yeah. How cool is that? Still raining a little bit, but not as bad. I'm catching some pretty intense lightning strikes over here when I'm facing the camera. I love it, but let's hope nothing happens to me. Like I said, I'm risking my life just for y'all here. Let's hope nothing happens. Because I'm right between different power lines right now. But like, there's the back. And this is still the storm. That's the endville. That ramping right there. It's almost done. You may not see it all the way when it finishes going through, but you will see some of it. I think I'll do a part 3 of it rolling out. So that's what I'll do next. So stay tuned. Goodbye. Alrighty, this is part 3. This is the storm rolling out of Garretson, South Dakota. If you haven't checked out part 1 and 2, I consider you to go do that right now. Part 1 had the storm coming in, and it had the wind, and it had a little bit of rain. Then part 2 is when it was pouring and stuff, and when I walked over here and showed you the lightning. But now this is part 3 of it moving out. So enjoy. Roll it. I love this. Stop. It's fun to watch these nice storms. If you haven't seen part 2, I told y'all in part 2 that there's intense lightning over here where I'm facing the camera, so I am showing you all that. And there's like the back side of the storm right here. Can't wait to get these all uploaded for y'all to see tonight. You're gonna love it. My camera seems to be getting blurry. Just hold on a second. So I did film a little bit of the rain out when I was outside, so it probably got a little wet, so let's just hope it's not doing anything. There we go, that's better. Now you can see. There y'all go. There's the storm rolling out. Since the lightning has died down a little bit, I'm going to take y'all over to the railroad track and I'll show you a little more. So let's go. But lightning is still intense over here because this is the main cell that happened. And that's the back. On part 1, I never did record the weather radio when it went off, but oh well. I still recorded the storm coming in before it came in and when it came in. You're gonna love it. I consider you to go check them out if you haven't already. You'll love them. Since the lightning has died down a little bit, we can actually go walk over here and I can show you the main part of the storm. And like I said, there's the back side of it. Almost done. Whoa, look at that lightning. And there's a train coming. Shall we go record it? Well, we still film the storm. Why not? Let's still do that. Don't mind me. We're in a hurry here. We're gonna show you the last little bit of the storm, and we're gonna film the train. How exciting! I'll go for my friend neighbor's yard here. We'll walk you over to the railroad tracks, and you're gonna get to see a train. He's a ways out yet, but we're gonna go see him. So let's go. We're gonna go listen again, if we can make it over there in time. So this is the video of the storm leaving and train in 1. We just had an unexpected failure. Sorry, this will be the last part. This will be the second half of part 3. I am very sorry about that failure we just had. But this is the second half of part 3. Sorry about that. So if you haven't seen the first half of this, we were recording the storm coming out and we were filming the train. So I'm very sorry about the unexpected failure we just had. It happened. Since the storms are gone now, we can go film this train. Yeah, what's up? So let's go listen to the gate, shall we? So yeah, I'm very sorry about that mishap. You know what? I'm just gonna call this part 4. So actually now, this will be the second half of part 3. I'm very sorry about that. We just had an unexpected failure that kicked me back into the home bus phase. I don't know what happened. Well, if I showed you in the first half, there was the end of the storm right there, and I recorded the whole thing. So yeah, I can't wait to show you the train now. Let's go. We just had an unexpected failure. I'm very sorry about that, like I said. So this is the second half of part 3. But there's a storm off in the distance. That's what happens when you run. Well, there's that storm going away. Stuff happens all the time. Like yesterday when I filmed the siren, it started a little earlier than I wanted it to. And then like when that phone was filming that train, it went out right away and I didn't like it. So you're gonna see the lightning in the train approaching right here. So enjoy. But like I said, there's the main storm. It's moving away. There's the back of the storm right here, and I filmed the whole thing from start to finish. It's still part of the storm in this video, and the train as well, so yeah. It's gonna be awesome. Look at that lightning. Isn't that awesome or what? Here's the train. So we're gonna listen to the gate. So like I said, sorry about the mishap on part 3, the first half. It accidentally went to the home button. I don't know what happened, so I'm very sorry about that. But here is the second half of part 3. It was pretty intense. That's the one I filmed it from start to finish. While we wait for the horn, I'll show you the back again. The storm, here it is. Let's hope that don't happen again. Look at that lightning. Woohoo! Did you see that? There's the train. Screenshot there with the lightning in the background. All right, let's listen to the arm. He is moving a little slow, so it'll take a little time. Let's listen to the gate. He might be stopping. Like I said, there's the back of the storm one more time. Yep, I think he just stopped. There's the back of the storm one more time. Filmed the whole storm from start to finish. It was awesome. I enjoyed it. So I can tell you to go check out first 2 parts if you haven't already. And a train for the finale. How awesome is that? Screenshot some of that lightning and the train and the picture together. Be really cool. Whoa, look at that lightning. Yep, the train just stopped. So we ain't gonna see that. I'm very sorry about that. I was hoping for it. But oh well. The thunderstorm is even more fun than seeing a train though. Well, I'll show y'all all of it one more time. So there's the front, there's the main cell. If you feel I'm facing the camera. And then here's the back. I've showed you this a lot, but I want to show you it a little more. This is the back of the storm. Actually, this is the back. So we are just, it's just going over us right now. But yeah, that lightning is awesome. I'm so glad I filmed this for y'all. That train could be sitting there for a while, so you don't get to see that on video, unfortunately. That's alright. Oh well, there's always another time. One more view. So yeah, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed the whole video of the thunderstorm from start to finish, all 3 parts, including the second half of part 3. Thank you so much for watching and have a great night. Goodbye. I have decided to throw a third half of part 3 into this video of the storm, and I'm going to add the train to it. So enjoy. So like I said, on the second half, there's the lightning in the distance. Hopefully the train will come, but I decided just to throw a third half in. I really decided I wanted to show the last little bit of the storm and then the train, if it goes. So there you get a view of the lightning in the main cell over there. Look at that. And if you look over here, I'll show you in a minute after all these cars go by. There's the back of the storm. Right over here. And the main part of it's all way over in the Minnesota now. Well into southwestern Minnesota, northwest Iowa now. It's way over there. But like I said, I decided to throw a third half in. If you look over here, there's some lightning in this thundercloud here. I'll show you. We should get another flash, hopefully. Oh, there we go, there we go. If you saw it, bright lights kind of screw stuff up. I'm not sure if you saw that. We do have some flashes over there yet. So I kind of screwed up when I decided not to throw, when I finished the last second half. I decided to throw a third half in. And this half's gonna have the train, it looks like. He's moving. So let's listen to the gate, shall we? Moving very slowly. He's just crawling like a snail right now. Alright, I'm gonna back up. Check out that lightning. There you go. And there you have it. Now the last little bit I have left, I'm going to show you more of the lightning quick. And then back of the storm one more time, and then I'm going to close it out and get them ready to get uploaded onto YouTube. So you can get a view over there again. Look at that lightning. I couldn't resist it. I had to do a third half. I didn't want to just be done at second. But there's the main cell over there again. Once more, you'll get to see that one more time. But that's long gone now, but I'm still going to show you a little bit more, one or two more minutes of it. Look at that lightning. I'm going to wait for this line of cars and I'm going to show you the back. It's like right above me. So there you have it. This is the back end of the storm. There is lightning in that cloud there. This is the back end right here. So it's done. It was awesome to have it filmed. I enjoyed it. I'm glad I decided to do this. As you see over here, all there is blue sky. Not much though, because it's getting dark. But I'm going to show you a little bit of this lightning here quick, and then I'm going to close it out. Look at that lightning. That's the end of the storm right here. Very awesome. I'm so happy I filmed this. And then there's the main cell one more time. I'll show you a couple more flashes. One. Two. And I'll show you a couple more of this right here. And while I show you, I'll slowly walk towards home while I show you that cloud right there, and I'm going to show you a little more of the lightning. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Once I get to my trailer court, I'm going to close this out and get them ready to get uploaded on YouTube. Look at that. Isn't that nice or what? I am so happy I filmed the storm, the whole thing, and I even got a train in part 3. I kind of figured I better slide up the third half in of this, because I figured I wanted to get the train in the storm video too, so I wanted to do that for y'all. You know what I'm gonna do? I've just had I don't know if I can do it too. I was gonna add them all into one video, the whole thing, and into a compilation of all parts. So first I'm gonna upload part 1 from my phone, then I'm gonna get it to YouTube once it's done uploading, then I'm gonna go onto my iPad, save it to my iPad and my gallery and my iPad, and I'm gonna create the whole thing in one video for y'all to see. The whole storm from start to finish. But right now I'm just finishing the last couple minutes of this video, and then I'm gonna get to work on that so y'all can watch it. You're gonna all love it. I'm so happy I did this for y'all. And I'll show you the main one more time. I figure I better show you one more time. There you go. Had so much fun filming this for you guys. This is definitely gonna be a premiere. It's gonna be a long time till it comes out. That's what I'm gonna tell you right now. It's so good I want it to be a while. One more flash here and I'm gonna close it out. There you have it. Alright. What I am going to say now is that is going to be it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.